You cheeky sod! Wait till I get there. Street's closed. State your business. Gotta get out of here now.
Bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Don't be cheeky. Best in the old city. Thanks for your business.
Tell us where the diamonds are.
You two agree on something, but
thanks.
Tell me you smell it. Causing trouble, Fry.
The finest goods and services. Unbelievable prices.
Hey, who do you think you are? Barging locals out of the
just
way, there might be a
about
law
my
against bad manners.
People away. I can repaint the front.
I've seen
Much worse than that.
Straight. They sold straight and Parliament Street.
Nigel's put his foot in it again.
Pleasure to see you.
Don't you have a nicer outfit than that? Careful with that blade, oh brother of mine.
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there, and double the guard on that cart.
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
You best escape my son!
Shit, you! Leave you dry!
It's not worth my time anymore.
Did you find it?
Actually,
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
what did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on!
What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them! If only we had the time!
Easy now. My sister will give you a walloping. Slowly.
We need to get this crate back to a safe place!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
At a guess, I'd say kill us both!
Easy. Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out!
Wait till you can't hit my sister.
Stop it!
You really want to fight? Come over here.
Jacob! I don't have enough bullets!
I've got more. Just keep shooting. You've no chance.
Jacob, careful!
What is it?
It's papers, Jacob! Documents, research!
Looks like trouble is brewing.
Whoa! Come over here and get us then.
Jacob, stop it!
Easy. Come over
I
here
need
and get us then.
cartridges! Jacob,
Use
stop
mine.
it!
Easy does it. Whoa, easy. That's it. Keep running. You think Whoa.
Would you try a little more careful? You're endangering the documents!
Oh, poor documents. Perhaps rather I just stop right here.
I'm out of bullets!
Take my cartridge. Easy. Slow down. We're going to have to jump.
What about the chest?
Leave it. Jump now. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Lick of paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Things won't change on their own.
Never you mind.
Evie, do be careful with that sharp blade.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kemway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious? Calmly.
Ready to blow a breakdown!
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. But don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
These streets aren't
I
safe.
can almost see what's happening.
There you are! You can't run forever!
I have my sights!
I see her!
Let's see what's happening.
Make me come over.
There's something going on.
Bugger off, Alvin, before I snap your neck.
You think I didn't see that? Fuck off!
Oh my goodness, help! Somebody, there's been an accident!
You spoiling for a fight? Because that's the only reason you show your face here.
Someone's been killed!
Are you that desperate for a beating? Because I'm happy to oblige.
Steady, steady. Stop her! To arms!
Another assassin artifact.
London will be an entirely different place when we seize power. She's disappeared.
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
I can't believe they've kept all of this. Miss Thorne is quite the collector.
That looks interesting.
I wish Father could have seen this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly, Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible. I think this is from the jackdaw.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
There must be a switch somewhere. Check the wall.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
You said you had the piano.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
Oh, well, Evie, Oh, well, Evie, I will think on it.
You do that. Come, let's get above ground.
Well, look here, you. You need sick of it. Can't step on the street without the world crushing you or knocking you over.
Come to.
Next time, I'll just
If I were
stay
10
down
years
and
younger, I'd teach
sleep
them a thing
till
or
it's
two.
time for
I
the
would.
grave.
Some manners for a start.
Nothing safe the moment you step out here.
Do I make myself understood?
Good to see you again, sir.
How's everything, sir?
They say the sun never sets on the British.
The aura of death surrounds thee both. Get thee behind me!
Alas, these days, stupidity is all too prevalent. You know, I never asked your names when we last met.
I'm Evie Fry, and this is my brother Jacob.
Tell me, do you believe in ghosts?
Not particularly.
Yes.
I'm skeptical myself. Here we are, in the world's most advanced city, yet its citizens are so enthralled to the supernatural. They leave themselves vulnerable to charlatans, which is why I joined the Ghost Club. The first society in the world to look systematically at the phenomenon. Because truth, like a spirit, must be cajoled before it will reveal itself. Will you join us?
Sounds absolutely ridiculous. Why not?
It does sound intriguing.
Splendid. I have your first case. There's been some disturbing reports about a series of assaults in Lamberte. People claim they're being attacked by an age-old demon, Spring-Heeled Jack. The fiend is no doubt on the prowl as we speak. It's up to you to find him.
Oh, what's that? Hell's when I can't pay it back. Mr. Stevens would be well within his rights to let me beat you. This is the best match I've ever seen. If something nasty happens.
Well,
It was horrible. Glowing eyes, huge claws, and his laugh. Luckily, he was frightened away by some passers-by. Somebody has to do something before he attacks another.
It's never that easy.
I have you now. Claw marks on the walls.
Why don't you come down?
I have you now. Out of the way warehouse, lots of guards, masked lunatic inside. This is the bloody life.
I'm not impressed.
The lower classes.
were walking through a court, and someone took them. What else?
Steady on. Keep moving. Doing fine, girl.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen?
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only truth.
How to do it.
I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions of the brain and perhaps more importantly the manifestations of the mind is no longer
I'm your man if you need me, Cal.
establish the correctness of both police records and medical observation. I am, of course, referring to the specimen's tendency to provoke assault and desirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the zero. Despite the specimen's procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetize the senses and they die without suffering. Nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of tomorrow.
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this.
The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions of development of the brain and perhaps more importantly the manifestations of the mind is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet as we previously studied, phrenology
Can anyone help me? I'm trapped in here.
The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the condition previously studied brain and perhaps more importantly the manifestations of the mind is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of the patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped organ is found on either side of the lower back of the head.
I wonder why.
Look at him there! Very sorry about that.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. There's something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentation.
Chronology, when rigorously practiced, allows from an observation of the other. The science of life teaches us how to not only identify, but also... Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup released inside the lower back of the tail, the protuberances. Establish the correctness of both police records and of the medicine of tomorrow. I am. And desirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing syrup. Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetized its senses and it died without suffering. What you have just witnessed is
Continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She... You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
resume my discourse on chronology. True science of mind. The idea that we can point out connections and relations which is condition. Which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing syrup. Despite the specimen's violent the soothing syrup anesthetized its senses and it died without suffering. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine. The only true science of mind.
Shut up, tough bug.
Just let me leave. It's not for me, for them.
Are you?
I'll not cower.
Allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify,
What was that? I better investigate.
You're not allowed in here.
Alarm! Alarm! Don't get up on him! That's it! Playtime's over!
How hard can it be to fix a bloody crack in the wall? And don't come back! Ugh, bloody rats! This place, so filthy. Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Been to the morgue yet?
Alarm! Intruder! Get the intruder! He's mine! I see the little tyke.
Walk on, girl.
Yeah!